The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw right away, here's Milrow. Downfield, he's got Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Warriors 70s.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Seattle. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Like.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Go! Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. Good with the extra point. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, Dragon 60. Buffalo, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Rourke. He'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Rourke to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal, Rams.
Walker. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Up to the 3, it's 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Rams. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check pass. 60 Maverick, 60, 19 Lion. Ready?
They'll go play action with Milroe. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go check. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 79. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Check smash. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On third down, Milrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception. And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Third down and 11.
19. Out of the gun, it's a throw by Rourke. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. Down to the 10. And he'll be taken down. That is a big play for L.A. The gain is 64.
First down.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Rams. He has come out of the gate smoking. His third touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready, right?
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to extend their first quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Panther Street. Got it. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That is hot. And he will score. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Work now on first and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
1 quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10. Work. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Rams first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Work now on first and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Rams. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. His 4 first-half touchdowns. And that's rushing touchdown number 28 on the year. A remarkable number. He draws level with the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson, for the most rushing TDs in an NFL season.
Y'all gotta call my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't touch the bitches. Let that touch my flavor. Give it that touch of my hole. Then I can't hear it no more. Dinner to the man can't hear him no more.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Stephanie! 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60, 79, Lions. Three. Cup 19. Cup 7 Pirates. 65 cats. 65 cats. Go.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's left side to Tucker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
18 Rams. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Check smash. Ready.
Play action. It's Milrow. That is Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
That's hard! And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's in! Tucker, touchdown Seattle. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Lutz for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Seahawks back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. On 2nd down, Walker, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Forrest Buckner brings him down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Motion man is Hyatt. Look wide. Get this one complete. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try the option here. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
19 Lions.
They go play action now with Milroe. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
2 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Third.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
65 catch. Dragon 60. Broncos, 2. Viking, 18. Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates, 18. Pioneer. Panther, 11.
On play action, Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision, doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Milroe throwing on second down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, smash Broncos! Go!
Milroe going to throw it again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And the Rams are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Down 21-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Work will throw on second down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. Work going to throw it here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Work gonna throw for it here. That is hard down the field. He's got it from their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Geno Stone with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 7. And the Rams first down.
To throw is Rourke. This is intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Rourke. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the pistol, here's Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
The air on third down. Here's Rourke. That is hard. Finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Here's a design run. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's a throw by Rourke. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Hey, check that. 3. Hey, come 19. Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action with Milroe. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 81 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rams. First down.
Now Walker will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
Williams on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll go. And here's Rourke. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Ready. Panther 11, 65 catch. Check, hurt. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Second and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cowboy 80. Go street. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Again, working deep downfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
On third down, Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
The 21-yard line.
Here we go. 18, Rodler. 18, 6.
Now, faking the give. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, Rourke. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There defensively.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll get this out to the left flat. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They run over center with Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
A gain of 4.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The 45-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
From the gun, here is Rourke. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. Fake the give, and now here's Rourke. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down this. This sets up first and goal.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Auburn, good with the extra point. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll grab it at the 12. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Let's go!
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Check, man. Cougar 19!
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's left side to Tucker. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Panther 60. Dragon 79 Broncos.
Again, it's Milrow. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Seattle. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Rams, first down.
Higgins sent in motion. Work to throw on first down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
Work now on first and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rourke. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Makes it 7 and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. To the air once more. It's Rourke. This is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action, it's Milroe. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. That is catch number 60 for the season. Now, first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Torrey Horton now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
19. Here we go. 19, 68. Check mash. Panther 11, Cub 19, Cub 19. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Now Milrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
First down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll run here. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Go.
Milrow rolling to the left. Now he'll run it, and he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
38-yard line.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They'll come up now for second down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19 Chargers, Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Here's Milrow to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Go, Reed, go. Street, street. Let go.
Milrow on third down. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards. Here is first and goal.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Warriors 70, Cougar 19.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
46-yard line.
Here's first down.
79 Broncos. Go. 70 Lions.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win.